Hello, my people. This is your lady, your queen, your professional advisor, the controversial speaker. The name is always Grannis. Yeah. My dear listener, you that are watching this video, listen to me and listen very careful. As you got married, everything is working for you. Yes. And when all is well, you don't seem to know the importance of your partner. Yes. Because why? There are dedication, sacrifice, love, respect. Yes. And his presence or her presence, it does not matter to you. Therefore, you handle things anyhow. Oh, yes. No respect, because other one is faithful, other one is trying to, be submissive, trying to respect. The opposition, the other side, no respect. You don't care. You treat your wife anyhow. You talk to him or you talk to your husband or your wife anyhow. In the presence of people, you disregard her respect or his respect, and she or he is calm, and you don't see that there is mistake of what you are doing. My dear, you that are listening to me, whether you are a man or you are a woman, listen and listen very good. The one that has calmed down is not a fool. Yes, it's not a fool. Never think because that one is humble, that one is respecting, that one is showing kindness, that one give in all the time, giving and without receiving, without in returns of whatever the one side is giving. In the marriage is give and take. Yes, you cannot take and take and take and you will not give. It's about give and take. If your wife respects you, you must respect her back. If your husband respects you, you must respect him back. If your husband give financial support, you must give back in support. Don't ever take anybody's humbleness or giving or love or patience to be a foolish person or to be the fool. Don't consider people with what they can invest in the marriage as foolishness. The reason why some people will pack from home without nobody stopping them, without no change of mind, without considering anything left, is because they have had enough. Yes, they have had enough. When you give to person what they don't like and it's enough, when they take that decision of living, nothing stops them. Nobody will speak, they will hear, because they have what? They have got it up to here. As we are advising women to stay in their homes, we also have to talk of the problems at home. Yes. Some men, some women, even the partners you have, you don't even qualify for them. Yes. They are not of your class. They are not of your mate. They are not of your access to anywhere. What you have in hand cannot occupy these people into your life. It's just the grace. It's the grace that have found you. It's the favor that has found you. Does not mean you should take their respect for granted. Does not mean you should treat them anyhow you want. Does not mean you should address them publicly how you want. Does not mean you should humiliate them. The humiliation will not allow them to respect you at all. Yes. It's better you amend your ways. It's better you correct yourself. It's better you address yourself. It's better you reason. It's better you sit down and advise yourself before you realize your mistake. It might be too late. Your reaction, your actions, the way you treat this fellow, that woman under your roof as wife, the way you treating that man under your roof as your husband, my dear, your own character is going to chase that person out of your house. Sometimes the reason why you are doing that is because you want that person out of your way. Yes. You cannot speak out. That is okay, I'm tired of you, go find your way. But you want to use a kind of mind and a kind of system to treat the person that person himself or herself will run from your life. My dear, be careful, oh. You have no idea what you are doing to yourself. Because the day that person that you are seeing as a foolish person, the day that person you are taking for granted, the day that person you are disrespecting will decide that I have had enough of this ugly life or this disrespectful act, of this humiliation decision or the humiliation kind of treatment that you are giving me, there will be no worse. Nothing at all can change that mindset. Therefore, I want to advise you, as you are treating your own wife disrespectful in the midst of people, in the presence of her friends, in the presence of your neighbors, how do you want the neighbors to treat her? You have paved the way for them to follow. Is that not it? But I want to tell you, sometimes they just swallow the response they have to give to you. Yes, they just swallow it all, because when they try to respond back, it's going to tend to be a war in that home. Yes, and it's going to bring a whole disgrace to that family, and it's going to bring a whole shame of cover up, and the disgrace that you are hiding under your bed is going to come out. Yes. Therefore, never take anybody for granted. Never try to disrespect people, especially publicly. You will hear what you have never dreamt of, and you will see what you have never had in your vision to see in life. Yes. Is that not the same Bible telling us that we should do unto others what we want them to do to us? Is that not it? Why do you think you can disrespect your companion, your fellow human, your own wife, your own husband, and expect that person to be silent? It does not work that way. It doesn't work that way. Ha! If you know what is coming your way, you would have rather prepared earlier. Now, how your mind and your senseless thinking is telling you that that person you are handling, you are treating, you are talking to, rough, is a fool in your sight. If you know the ideas, the mind, the thought you are investing in that person, you could have quickly withdrawn and reprogram yourself and treat that person the right thing. Because at the end, now the miserable things you are going to see. My dear sister, my dear brother, that find yourself in such condition, I want to tell you, take things slowly. Take it easy. I have handled marriages Couple of challenges in the marriage, problems in the marriages. And here are the situation that the woman complains, my husband does not respect me. My husband treats me anyhow. My husband talks to me anyhow. My dear, as you are listening to somebody's own, compared to your own, how you are handling your partner in your home. A woman is packing after 14 years of marriage. She has got it up to the neck. She is tired. She cannot continue any longer. She wants to leave. She does not care of the well-being of the children. She does not care what will happen after she has left. She does not care how the children are going to manage life without her. Do you blame this woman for leaving the house? She has had enough. I am not in support of divorce, but the kind way of disrespect, the kind way of maltreating, the kind way of humiliation, the kind way of handling a human being publicly can make everybody giving up on the way. It does not matter how spiritual you are. You have to amend your ways. You cannot speak what is right to people and mislead your own family in that aspect or that manner. You cannot cancel other people and treat your own partner in other manner. I have seen big men, pastors, bishops, whatever you can call them, archbishops, their wives packing from their marriages because of disrespect. Yes. My dear lovely brother, that mistreats your wife, that mistreats your husband, talking to them anyhow, handling them anyhow, treating them anyhow. Prepare yourself for divorce. Yes. You don't think they are also human? What they cannot do to you, what they are not doing to you is what you are doing to them. When they start leaving, you begin to cry. When they start leaving, you begin to call on people to speak to. There are people, when they start to leave, you will not even find them, thoughtless of going to talk to them. You will not see. Yes, so you don't value what is in your hands until they have gone. Yes. You don't seem to respect, you don't seem to value, you don't seem to weigh it, you don't know, you don't have any idea about how important they are in your life until the one who is far watching, until the one who is looking, until the one who is smarter, until the one who is more wiser than you are, notice it afar and begin to work towards it, to grab it. God has given everybody a chance to have a good wife, a chance to have a good husband, a chance to live with one person one way or the other, a chance to have good workers under you, a chance to have good tenants in your home, a chance to have people around you. But with your misconduct, even the way you address your wife publicly drives people from you. You have no idea. There will be a time you will remain single. There will be a time you will remain all alone. There will be a time everybody will abandon you. They will leave you because of your evil character that you don't want to change. Life is not about receiving every day. My wife have to be humble. My wife have to respect. My wife have to that. My wife have to. What are you doing for your wife? My husband have to take care of the house, take care of home, take care of the family, feed the children, give me money for clothes. Give me. What have you contributed? You. What have you contributed? If you leave all burden on your husband, that one will collapse on the way. Yes. If you continue mistreating your wife, sometimes it's the fear. Yes. If a man is afraid somebody will take his wife, that is how they begin to shout at the woman publicly. They start to talk to the woman anyhow publicly, so that people will see that he is a man in the house. My foot. That does not show you the man. A man is a man of courageous. A man is a man that will stand, put his hand in the chest to say, this is my wife, and you are proud of your wife. This is my husband, and you are proud of your husband, and everybody will cheer you, no matter how the person is looking. But as you are afraid, because you don't qualify for the person, that grace has put you closer. Grace has joined you together. Grace has brought you this way. That is why you want to show off in ugly manner for people to see. Nobody will tolerate this kind of nonsense. Yes. It's better you start changing. The way and manner you're treating your partner, you are handling your wife, you are responding to your wife. If that person start responding to you like that, if that person start to address you like that, if that person starts to retaliate of what you are doing, can you bear it? Check yourself, check yourself. Check your heart. Check your body. Check yourself. Can you accept it? Can you receive it? It's not by opening your mouth to tell somebody you are stupid means you have insulted the person. No. There are many ways of insulting a person. There are many ways of disrespecting. There are many ways to treat a human being bad. There are many ways to cause abuse. Sometimes we think only when you throw blow, you are abusing a woman. Some people use this their tongue to abuse their wives, their husbands, and even their children. Yes. Words that you speak out, words that you talk to person, how you treat people, how you handle people, it goes against you. Because one, the way you talk to person, it shows the kind of person you are. As you stretch forth your finger, one finger on person, on somebody, is for not looking up to you. Bible says what is going inside us does not consider us to be sinners, but what comes out of us make us to be sin, or make us to sin. Be careful the way you treat people. Be careful the way you handle the affairs of your home. Be careful the way you handle your wife publicly or outside. Else it will all gather together one day and turn back to you. Yes. Respect in the relationship is very, very important. Your way of manner you treat somebody that is closer to you is very, very important. To me, even those that you will just meet on the way and manner you treat people, it brings joy to yourself. Because you cannot mistreat other people and expect to be happy. It does not work that way. Who are you going to rejoice with? You are going to be all alone. And the people that withdraw themselves from people, You know that there are some people, they don't like to mingle with people. They are always isolated. I want to tell you, those people are very wicked. Yes. If you see people withdrawing themselves from people, they always want to be all alone by themselves. Their heart is full of evil. Their mind, they have already finished killing person. If you can read their mind and read their heart, you start to run like they are chasing you. My dear listener, look to yourself what you don't want others to do to you, and make sure you are not going to do to others. Yes, that is life. As you want someone to respect you, try to respect that person. I always say, even your own children, if you disrespect them publicly, they will give you back that disrespectful. One day you will be shocked in life, because sometimes as you shout at them, for that child to be calm, they will shout back at you, because that is what you have trained them for. Train the child the way they should go, and when they grow, they will not depart from it. If you see a kind of character in some children, they adopt it from their parent. Now, the same way their mother talked to their father, the same way their father returned the talk back to the mother. So the children pick it from them. They begin to throw talk to each other. Thoughtless of, likewise of giving it back to their parent as they begin to talk to them. Learn how to respect yourself. If you respect yourself, you will respect others. Everybody who cannot respect himself cannot respect other people. So the way they treat you, that is how they themselves they are. That is how they know how to do it. And that is what they are doing. But let me tell you, that is bush life. Civilized life, we learn. Yes. Life of civilization, we learn. You learn from others. That is why we mingle with people. Some people, they don't have money, but the respect they give to their wife is enough for the wife to stay at home. The respect they give to their husband is enough for the husband to stay at home. You disrespect your wife, disrespect your children, disrespect yourself. How can you respect other person that is passing outside? You cannot respect anybody. That disrespect has designed your face. Your face looking very ugly. You cannot look nice like other people. It's because you have this ugly heart in you. That is why it has designed your face like that. Begin to change from that evil act. Begin to change from disrespecting your partner. Begin to change to give cheek to people. No civilized person will give cheek, cheek to his wife or his husband. If you are that type, begin to change. Maybe the person you marry to is not civilized. Can you try to change that person if they are going to allow themselves to be changed? I want to plead with you to begin to change. If you want to have a peaceful home, begin to change. If you want your wife to respect you, if you want your husband to respect you, begin to change from all that attitude you can put on to drive people from you. Why people cannot come closer to you? Why people cannot share with you? Why people you cannot mingle with people? Because you throw shit, you throw cheats, you throw insult, you throw all kind of response to people. That is why people withdraw from you. Try to love people, love your partner. Love cover multitude of sin. Try to humble yourself, because you have seen small change in your hand. Now you have grown wings. The time you don't have, you call your wife darling, madam, mama, ma. These are the words you used to call your wife. You have seen chicken change. You have begun to arouse your shoulders. God will humiliate you. God will humble you. Yes. Humble yourself so that God will lift you up. Learn to change from all the attitude, all the behaviors, all the things that will make people run away from you, because those characters drives women from your life, drive husbands from your life. Know how to talk sweet, know how to answer questions, know how to humble yourself, know how to treat people with respect, and people will come around you, people will love you, people will seek for knowledge and wisdom from you, and people will always come to you, and your home will be peaceful and your home will be blessed. God bless you. As you listen to this message, may this message work on your life, rebuild your life, reshape your life, put your life on the channel. God bless you. I love you so much. Please subscribe and share. If you have not subscribed this channel yet, subscribe and share. I love you so much. Your lady, your queen, your professional advisor, the counselor. The name remain Granis. Granis 1. One day I will explain the name Granis to you. Yeah, it's a funny way of, that I took the name Granis. So I will explain it to you. So nice. God bless you. I love you so much. Have a blessed and a happy and a joyous Sunday. God bless you. Bye-bye, dear.